So in today's video we are going to be sitting back and just taking a look at a general big things surrounding Season 15, the next season of Ninjago. And what I'm going to be talking about today is a concept that's been at the back of my mind ever since we got these main set leaks and information. And this is either going to be amazing or really bad. And what exactly do I mean by that? Well, let me explain. So what we already know from these leaks from promo bricks and other reliable sources such as that, we know that the next Ninjago season is going to be having so much just general content, and it's going to be absolutely jam-packed with different stuff going on, especially compared to usual Ninjago seasons. For example, we have a ton of returning villains. They are all going to be coming back in one way or another next season. We have returning side characters such as Nelson. We have new masks, which are presumably going to have some kind of importance in the next season, and those are going to be for Lloyd and Garmadon, which then actually does confirm Garmadon's return. Now, we don't know what his story is going to be, but yeah, he's going to probably be a crucial part of the season. We do have, of course, Overlord's amazing, huge return that everybody is pretty hyped for, and that's going to be one of the staples of the whole season. We have the Vengestone arc probably wrapping up here, and a few more different things that I won't actually go over here, but it's safe to say that there is just going to be so much going on, and it is just going to be absolutely crazy and pretty much mind-blowing in terms of a Ninjago season, because this kind of stuff never happens, especially not to this extent. This feels like an absolute huge finale just because of the amount of stuff going on in this new season. Now, because of this, recently I've made a few different videos on how they could possibly execute this and how I'd like to see them execute it personally. More specifically, my video on the episode count does quite a good job of expressing my concerns and what they could really be doing to make this new season and idea work really well. So yeah, and as I've stated a few different times before, this could be either amazing or really bad, just because of how much action-packed stuff is going to be happening, and just how much general content they are going to be cramming into this season. And so, because of the fact of all of this stuff happening, it could be really good, or it could end up having a load of different issues, kind of like Day of the Departed. Because Day of the Departed as a whole had an amazing concept, in my opinion, for what it was. However, it just suffered due to being really rushed, and that's kind of one of the biggest worries I have for this season, right? It could definitely end up being really rushed. But as for my personal thoughts on this, do I think I am going to enjoy the season, or will I absolutely hate it? To be honest, right now, I am kind of just thinking that I'm going to love this season either way. I am expecting quite a few various different problems with it. I just don't really think that a season like this, one tackling this many different stories all at once in the same season, can end up being, you know, completely perfect. I think there's going to be a huge string of different issues. However, with that being said, just because of how ambitious it is and how generally crazy it is with everything going on, and of course with the Overlord's return, a villain return I've wanted to see for some time now, and just everything else like that, I think I am actually going to be able to look past the season's issues and enjoy it for what it is, and just kind of, yeah, just overall, I think I'm just going to really enjoy it. And of course, despite the issues, I think I'm going to be able to completely look past them and just overall have fun with the season, because it's sounding like a ton of fun, and there's a lot of different cool stuff going on that I think could be really awesome to actually see. So yeah, those are basically my thoughts on this whole idea. And so I think that just about wraps up my overall thoughts on this topic, to be honest. Yeah, sure, it's going to probably, most likely, have quite a few issues, but at the end of the day, for what it is and what it's trying to achieve with all of this crazy stuff happening, I think I'm still going to be able to enjoy it quite a lot. And so, yeah, that's basically all I have to say about this. It's definitely ambitious, but at the end of the day, despite its problems, I will actually be able to have a lot of fun with the season, and I cannot wait to actually see this and how it all plays out. I think it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. But with all of this being said, guys, do be sure to drop your thoughts down below on all of this in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts regarding this. As usual, though, if you did enjoy today's video, feel free to drop a like on it. And also, if you haven't already and you enjoy my content, please do feel free to subscribe to the channel with that notification bell turned on so you stay up to date on all of my latest Ninjago content. And also, it helps the channel out a lot, as we are trying to reach 3,000 subscribers by summertime. But yeah, with all of this being said, guys, I will see you all in my next video coming out very soon. Goodbye.